Hello beautiful and amazing people, welcome to my YouTube channel. Wahenga walisema siku njema huonekana asubuhi, na kwa kweli this looks like it's going to be a very beautiful day. Anyways, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Life with Dama, whereby we get to vlog, lifestyle, inspiration, and so many other things. So far, so good. I hope you've been enjoying my village content. And today, on this one, we're just going to do some few things here and there, and also I'm going to take you through how it was growing up in the village as we go to get some tomatoes. Are we together? So in the meantime, this is my mother preparing the chicken that is going to be slaughtered later in the day, and I'm going to take you through that process as we also get to cook together as a family. I hope you're going to enjoy this video. Otherwise, thanks a lot for your support, for your love. Just in case you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do. Let's do this. So guys, remember I mentioned to you that I used to go to school here in Nyeri while we used to live here, because we lived here for quite some time. And this road, you can show them, haikuwa hivi. It wasn't tarmac, ilikuwa a rough road. And you see from the gate, our gate is there, right there. Sai tunaendea nyanya. I'm telling you, each and every morning, I used to walk. Na ile barabara nyingine yenye inatengenezwa inaitwa Maram Road.
Maram. This is tarmac.
This is tarmac, yeah. So the barabara was Maram. Alafu at that point, I remember I didn't used to have like good school shoes. So sometimes kiatu ingeharibika and you don't have shoes. Sometimes you'll even walk barefoot. This story nawapatia aja, but this is something that used to happen to me. By that time, it wasn't a big deal because it's something that you've already been used to it. You're not the only one, mko wengi. So I used to walk down all the way mpaka huko. Sijui kama utaweza kuonesha huko. Unless the place is zoomed, because hiyo place ilikuwa mbali sana. It was extremely far. It was extremely far. So that was my routine every day. Na saa zingine unapata hauna bag ya shule, like you don't have really quality stuff. But your time it was a way of survival, and I was very much comfortable. You know, hauwezi ona kama kuna shida yote if it's something that you're used to, and that's the lifestyle, you understand. So watu wenye walikuwa wanakuja kutoka Nairobi ndio walikuwa wanaona, hey, how are you guys even surviving like this? So before huku hakukuwa na hizi ma bushes mnaona huko. This is the njia we used to use. So I think when they were constructing this road, they had to toa hizi na mchanga and stuff zinarushwa huko. Alafu kama watu wanaacha kupitia sana. So hapa ndio tumeambiwa tunataka kuingia shule. Every day nikienda shule, I remember very well kwa sababu hiyo time, you know, things haven't yet advanced. I know by now you might be asking yourself, Kwani how old is she? Yeah, don't worry about that. But hiyo wakati, I remember nilikuwa nabebeshwa chai. So chai unaekewa kwa chupa ya maji, inafungwa na karatasi hapo ndio isimwagike. Alafu unaekewa chakula kwa kadish. We used to have a certain dish yenye ulikuwa unafungua hivi. So by the time unafika shule, ama saa 7 ikifika, chakula imeshapoa. But again, that was my life, or rather our life. So I didn't see anything abnormal with that, but rather I was enjoying that season. Until now we transited from this place again, from Nyeri to back to Nairobi. And well, it will take some time to advance, but not really. So ile kanini fulani ya ushago yenye uko nayo. Alafu unajua sometimes ukitransfer mtoto different schools, sometimes they get affected, you know, because you're going to a new school, maybe walimu they are different according to how they're teaching and stuff, so you have to adjust. La ulikuwa umezoeana na mwalimu, umeenda huku, there is a whole system that they're using, but all in all, that's how people do survive. So in whatever situation that you're in life, or whatever season that you're in life, always appreciate and have fun in that season, like enjoy it. Kwa sababu life haikuangi tu ni place moja mara moja. Life it's like a tree. You understand? Life it's like a tree. Unajua mti ndio ifike hapa mahali imefika, haikununuliwa ikiwa hivi mzima. You know, it started like this one. Maybe show them this one. You know, this is the same tree as this one.
A seedling.
You know? So this is a seedling. It started at that level. And you see, for this tree to grow, to be mature like this one, it has to go through a lot of
process.
A lot of phases, you know? Itakauka, imwagiwe maji. Like, it's a lot of things. You really have to water it and pamper it so that it can grow to become such a beautiful tree. Provide shade, and it has a lot of many benefits. You know, it's a natural habitat for the birds, you know, and many other things. So life is always like a tree. Always remember that. And any season that you're in, don't think that God has forgotten you. Just know that hiyo ni season yenye huko na itapita, si ndio? Kwa sababu kama life ilipita and hiyo wakati, I wouldn't think that I would turn into something great. I would turn into a great woman or something. But this is me right here trying to take you through my life, what I experienced, how I grew up. And for a moment, I thought about it and I was so happy. I was like, I'm glad I went through it. And that's why somehow inside me, niko na hiyo nini ya kuishi places kama hizi. Like, because I was taught a lot of things. And you see, if I kama singe go through your face, singejua kunini kuni, kupika, kufanya nini, kwenda kuchota maji kwa mto, kupanda. Kama unaona venye hizi vitunguu zinakaa poa. By the way, Nyeri is a very fertile land. Able look at how those vitunguu look very good. Zinakaa vizuri sana. You know, we've taken you through the shamba. You have seen some of the things that are happening there. So these are things that I learned through the different phases that I experienced in life, ever since I was a child up to this point that I am an adult now. So yeah, keep it locked. I'll continue taking you through a lot. I hope you're enjoying this video. Comment down below kama hata wewe umelelewa ushago. You know, you can tell me how was your lifestyle, how was it growing up in a village, you know, kushrab and just being taken care of with your grandmother. Watu wa Nairobi wakikuja venye you are so much excited, you know. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Otherwise, so you see, the beauty of shrubs is that if you want to get something, for instance, it's onions, it's tomatoes, whatever it is that you want to get, inakuja tu naturally from the farm. Like, hizi si zile zimedungwa ama sijui nini. Like, now we have come to buy nyanya. Simona vitunguu venye zinakaa machua. Ona kama hivi. You see? This is how vitunguus look like. Kuna wenye wanapenda kutumia hizi za majani and then guashe one. So we are here to get tomatoes. Wacha tuonyeshe venye tomatoes zinakaanga before mletewe huko Nairobi. This is how it looks like. What's your name? Mama sijui. Bado zinaiva zingine. Nilikuwa nimechuna mwana wao. Nyanya zinatakingi how long ndio? Sio unasaidia kuchuna? Say yes, mama. Good girl.
Mimi na said gani? Nyinyi wanayo obvious kama mna.
Kitengela.
Kite. Huko kwa kukauka. Watu hivi nyanda wanaonesha vumbi.
Sikwote.
Kitengela, katani.
So there we are. We finally got our tomatoes at a very affordable price. The good thing is if you don't have such in your farm, you just go get it to the neighbor because everything is available in Nyeri. What a privilege. Anyway, let's go back home so that we can do the cooking. Yeah, so kwa kitchen, pita tu. It's okay, pita tu. So guys, I'm here at the kitchen. As you can see, this is how a village kitchen looks like. Don't expect well, kuna wale watu wenye wako advanced, they have well done kitchen with tiles, with the 4 burner and everything. But for us, we use 3 stones. As you can see, we have firewood zenye tulikuwa tumeenda kutafuta ile wakati. That's where we placed them. So it's just a normal basic village kitchen. it ina accommodate everything. So sometimes kwa sababu Nyeri kuna baridi sana, like it's extremely cold, you just come here, we circle up here, tunaota moto. So what I'm about to show you guys is, you know, when you go to your village, from whichever tribe you're coming from, maybe you can comment down below how you guys get welcomed. You know, I don't know if it's a culture that ni mandate lazima ifanyike, ama it's something that just people came up with. For instance, this is how you get welcomed when you come to shags. A chicken must die, or rather a cock must die. For example, this is a cock. Am I saying it correctly? This is a cock yenye imechinjwa na kiria. I wanted to show you guys the process, but hiyo wakati ndio tulikuwa tumeenda kununua nyanya, so tukapata already the process is done. But this is how you get welcomed when you come to shags. I don't know how you, when you go to your village, how do they welcome you? Comment down below. So right now, as you can see, I am washing it because imetoka kuchomwa. We have a guy here who is our, which is the best name to call him? Is it a shamba boy or a house manager, a village manager? I don't know, you can give me a better name. So we have our village manager who is from the Luya land, and he has done it their way, which I love. I don't know if you guys have ever, if you are from another tribe, I don't know if you've ever visited the Luya land and you see how they actually do. You know, for them this is like their staple food actually. Benye mnasikianga Wakikuyu ni waru sijui githeri, for them this is their staple food. Wewe na kama hauja subscribe hautapenda. So yeah, so this is what we are doing. Alafu after sasa imechomwa, now I am washing it and then we later prepare it as our stew for tonight. Yeah, so as you can see, I have a very disciplined cut here. Na hizi paka za ushago si kama za Nairobi. Kama ya Nairobi saa hii ingekuwa imeattack. Ni ukiangalia hivi ukirudi unapata giza daiko kwa tumbo. So this one's one thing I've really liked about them, they're very disciplined. You can tell the difference. Isiwezi kuwa na kusifia alafu unakuja kuattack, inaweza kuwa ni aibu mbaya sana.
Unasikia vile unaambia wewe?
Nimeshtuka. Yeah, so that's it. So let's prepare our dinner together. Sawa. So that's my brother. You have already seen him on the previous videos. He's my sous chef.
Chief chef.
Sous chef.
Oh my.
I am the chief chef. You are the sous chef tonight.
Sub chef. Okay.
Yes. So we want to prepare the stew, the chicken. As you can see, he has really done an amazing job with doing the onions and the tomatoes. Chief chef mwenyewe has taken over. The first process is to weka the chicken kwa maji moto so that it can boil and boil, because this is kienyeji. So kienyeji inakuanga ngumu. You have to give it enough time for it to boil so that it can be at least easy. So once it has boiled and maji imekauka, that's when now we put the onions and other kadhalika. So the process now, the cooking is still going on. There are too many cooks here. It seems like the roles have changed from this guy being the sous chef to the main chef. The main chef is here enjoying the chicken soup, which is very sweet and has a lot of nutrients. By the way, do you guys actually drink soup? Ama it's not one of your favorite? If not, you should try once. Yeah, so we are waiting for the water to completely dry up so that we can put the onions, later the tomato and other spices. Now you'll just have to wait for the final product.
Supu.
The food is ready. That's the kuku kienyeji and some mokimo. Yeah, let's enjoy. Thanks for watching.